Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. Yeah, I built a little thing more here so this wouldn't break apart for sure. Oh god. I also do not think that this will be able to do a re-entry, but hey, we're gonna just try that. So let's launch this thing. And I'm pretty much gonna launch this straight up into the into space until we are out of the atmosphere and then turn. This is horribly inefficient, but with the humongous rocket we have here, that is actually probably a thing that I can do. So, yeah. I'm definitely not going to try to turn this in the atmosphere because that would not work. I can assure you that. Turning wings like that in the atmosphere is not a thing that I should be able to do. So, throttle up all the way. Oh, let's say at least that far, and go. And we are at 8 FPS. Also, if you look at the time up on the left side, 21, 22, 23. Wow. 3 seconds are right now 1 in-game second. So this is like going at 1/3 speed. Also, yes, it is spinning. Right now, that is none of our that's not our most that's not the not an awful thing or anything. We'll have this. First of all, this, if anything, it provides lift. Also, yeah, I was kind of expecting this thing to turn when it goes up, so not anything bad happening so far. Yeah, also those big boosters actually are so fucking big that our liquid boosters are going to run out first. At least the first pair. On the others, those are pretty much on par with the solid boosters. We are still at about 1/3 of the normal speed, because the game automatically switches to this kind of slowdown mode when something this big is happening. So at least it can do all the physics stuff correctly and not randomly explode for some stupid reason. Because random explosions would be pretty much the death of this thing. After we get this up, I'm going to quick save. After the quick save, we're going to try whether or not this can survive a re-entry. And if it gets to ground level without breaking apart, then we're gonna reload and send a nuclear engine up there and send that over to Eve. Launching the nuclear engine will be easier too, because we can do a heavier lifter now. The super heavy lifter, so to say. Also, we're gonna have to throttle up a bit, because we just ran out of one of the liquid booster engines. And I'm talking about the outer liquid boosters. Okay, we're just pretty much gonna go full throttle here, because otherwise we will lose speed. Right now I'm just waiting for the boosters to burn out so I can ditch the solid boosters and then the liquid boosters. So solid boosters out and off. And liquid boosters off. Nice. Hey, those separations are really going pretty well with the spinning going on. So actually this helps. Believe it or not. Also, I'm going at full throttle and I'm not really accelerating much. That is bad. Also, yeah, there's a thing going on up here where the base here is shifting for some reason. Did a decoupler break? Or what is that going on there? Why are you crooked? Why are you crooked? God damn it, you're not a penis! You look like one when you do like that, but... Why is that wobbling so much? Holy shit! Wobblecopter 2.0. I should have probably done some strutting there. That could have probably... I probably could have used the decouplers and strutted those to the wings so I could actually decouple the struts. If this breaks because of this spinning, then I'm going to actually do that and retry the launch. I am amazed at how high we are already. Usually I would do my gravity turn about this height, but yeah, with the whole atmosphere going on and those big fucking wings there, I don't think that would be a very good idea. Also, we are about to lose the first part of our asparagus staged part. I mean, essentially the other boosters were asparagus stage 2 since they feed into the middle. That was more like onion staging, but what's it with calling the staging after some sort of vegetable anyway? Why are you doing the flexible thing up there? That looks very, very strange and very, very not safe. You know, if this thing survives a re-entry like that, then I'm probably going to try to rethink the whole part about where to put the wings and put those higher so the wobbling isn't that hard. And we can actually launch the part, that part from Eve without losing control. But that all depends on whether those wings can survive a re-entry. And I do not think that that will be a thing. Holy fucking shit, that wobbles. Yeah, as I said, we are going pretty much straight up. Not the most efficient way to do this, but not... that's not something I can really think about right now. As soon as this, like, lets me stop it from spinning, I'm just gonna hold E for a bit here. And see if that actually stops. Nope. As soon as that is a thing, we can actually start doing something about it. Because then we can easily turn without doing too much damage to the wings. Or breaking anything, or just fucking up in general. Also, I am kind of thinking that we're probably not gonna have enough thrust once I lose those boosters. Those other tanks, those other engines, whatever you want to call it. Have a look at where we are. We're not even out of the atmosphere with our apoapsis yet. So, yeah. And we're about to lose the engines. And we are decelerating. Let's do a bit of this here. Okay, how about we ditch the fuel and actually fly up with this part. Better? Yeah, better. Okay. Amazingly, I ended up in the same direction that I actually started, with 90 degrees being to my right. That's pretty awesome. Okay, there's the right, obviously. I changed the camera settings there a little, the camera position there a little bit, as it seems. Okay. So, shooting this into an orbit is probably a thing that we can do. I mean, we have like a lot of fuel in this left. We have a stage full of mainsail engines that are at least the outer ones work for a while. Then the inner one still works for a while, and that's not really that much anymore to carry. Yeah. Apoapsis is rising, the time to apoapsis is rising, so I guess we can go a little bit further down into that direction. And our apoapsis is about to go into space. That is good. The first space helicopter ever. Also, would you get rid of those ladders, please? Thank you. Because I didn't put those in the vehicle assembly building, because that kind of wasn't a thing I could do anymore for some reason. Game's a bit buggy in that direction, I guess. That's a pretty engine. Nuclear engine Mark III debris. Why is there debris still orbiting my planet? Okay, we're about at 80 here, so let's just go down to here. Don't need to burn that up too much. We just need to get an orbit. And we are in space with this stage. Yes, we are. This looks pretty damn awesome, if I may say so. Okay, we're about to lose the stage. And go over to 5 mainsail engines. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's how I like it. The power of the mainsail. We're still rising, we're still burning, everything's fine. We're gonna get this into an orbit. It's one of the greatest achievements of my Kerbal career. Orbital helicopter. Who would have thought that that is even possible? Okay. X for a minute here. See how much G-forces we are producing with this 5 engines. I love the mainsail. A whole lot. Yeah, everything's working fine here. Do a little quick save. Then fast forward a little bit. And then when we're about to hit apoapsis, we are going to burn again. Right here. And there we are in an orbit. 174 to 91. I love the mainsail. Okay, let's just do an F5 here. So, and now we are going to try to land this thing. Turn the shit around and actually brake for a little bit. So that we land on the other side or something, I don't know. Wait a second. Sorry for that. Little interruption. And... oh god. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Right here. And burn. We're gonna do a pretty not steep descent here. Just so we have like a chance to survive. Okay, then we're gonna decouple here because we're not gonna land with the Clampatron on, of course. Get over to this thing, RCS on N. Get away from the target, you. Holy shit. I mean, really. At least do like this. So you're out of the way. That RCS is not very efficient. Okay. Don't want that. Yes. Don't hit the stuff. That's not something I want. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Huh. I'm sorry if you're hearing me chew. Because I'm kind of eating some strawberries right now. I know, very professional let's play going on here. Let's fast forward a little bit. I'd like that to actually be aligned with the vector, thank you. For your cooperation. And also we are in atmosphere, good. Over there's our engine. Oh god. I already see us fall apart. And don't worry, this is the last strawberry. Good. Let me see those re-entry effects. Come on. Time acceleration. At least till we hit the upper atmosphere, because I do not trust the physics engine to actually go through time acceleration normally. With this wing structure here. Okay. Like here. Around here, I'm going to stop time accelerating because that's also where this is probably going to spin again. What's over there? Debris? From me? Is that like the other engines? Huh. Don't know. That's not a probe, that's debris too. Also, it's kind of stylish debris with all those horns or something. What's that? Is that the I broke the biomes thing, or is that the thing where we landed on our way back from? Oh, the almost SSTO thing, yeah. I remember that. Please don't forget which direction is which. Because I just pressed the wrong one. Okay, we're going to start turning at any time now. Sorry that this episode is pretty much just testing this thing out, but I want to be sure that we don't fuck up or anything. Okay. Okay, we're going to hit the middle layer of the atmosphere, and we're starting to turn, yeah. We are starting to turn. And this is a really flat descent, so if it doesn't work this way, then it's not gonna work on Eve at all. Because, you know, that's gonna just rip apart and stuff. Also, I'm having second thoughts on the shoots on the wings. Just those are kinda in danger of ripping up off the wings. Or interfere in any other way. Well, we're gonna see that in no time. There we go. Turning. Spinning like crazy. Just leave the SAS on. Don't turn that off. Because then it's gonna just be worse. Also, probably... forget about the gear. Also, we're not gonna land on a land. That is unfortunate. Oh, holy shit. We're at 6 FPS. I think this is not gonna work. Don't tell anyone, but I think this is not gonna work. Holy what the fuck is wrong with the wings? They have like holes in them. Okay. Weird. I think I broke the game. What the hell? What the hell? I mean, I know that stuff becomes longer when it's getting warm, but that is a little bit much of an extension because of the reentry heat. How are those joints still holding? What the fuck, game? This is so gonna explode. As I said, I'm having second thoughts about those. Because those are the ones on the wings. And that, yeah, that is just, yeah. It just all became irrelevant because the wings just fell off. Okay. Still do the parachutes. And get out the gear. Okay, this is not working. I told you the wings wouldn't survive a re-entry. Okay, so we're gonna watch this crash and burn, or land safely, hopefully. So we can reuse the fuel and stuff. That's really just, you know, me being someone who cares about keeping up the illusion of this actually being a real life program. Yeah. That's not happening. Okay, so much about our rescue helicopter. I think next episode we're gonna start designing an actual rescue plane. One that can easily go from Earth's surface to an orbit. That's of course gonna be staged from hell to heaven and back, but they're not gonna go SSTO from Eve. That's not a thing. I'm pretty sure about that. Also, I do not really know what stuff I can try to land on Eve to actually come back. And... RIP. Let it rip. My ship apart. Because we're way too fucking fast for... Are those, Are those stones that were already there, or are those, asteroids that actually fell onto the surface? Because, you know, asteroids kinda just lie around after the impact. Also, please do the brakes. Cool. That looks cool. Oh god. Bam. Okay. So much about that. Recover that thing. We're not even gonna bother trying to get that over to Eve. Because that's not gonna happen. Let's be real. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode for the designing of the... I don't even know what to call that plane yet. It's gonna be a very huge Delta-style thing. But we'll see about that in the next episode. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye.